how to place orders on Alibaba. For a lot of people that follow me, you might be surprised that I'm making this video again today, but this is the question number one I get asked every day, so I decided to respond again today. It can feel like a very complicated platform if all the shopping you've done has always been on sites like Amazon, AliExpress, and all the likes. I promise, however, that it's not very complicated. The first step is really to create an account. I mean, it sounds like a simple step, right? But it's not. Just create an account, make sure you remember it because that's where all your orders are going to be tied, and you don't want to be on the hook for an order that you never received with an account that you've been locked out of. Okay, now that you're there, know that there's two ways to search on this platform. You can search for a product and you can search for manufacturers. My advice is to always search for manufacturers. The example we're going to take is going to be the one of cotton t-shirts. Let's say you're trying to buy bulk cotton t-shirts. When you do the search, you're going to see your results on the product side and on the manufacturer side. As I mentioned earlier, you can look at the results as products, and you can also look at the results on the suppliers and manufacturer side. So what you're getting here is a bunch of suppliers and manufacturers of cotton t-shirts. So right now for this exercise, we're going to select that one right there, Fuzu something something. Why this one, you may ask? They're verified, they have good revenue, $500,000, and that's declared revenue. They have good size staff, good size manufacturing site, so we'll go with them. Another question I get asked a lot is why are the prices different? What does this mean? It's confusing. I can understand why it is confusing, but think of it as if you owned a store, somebody came to buy one shirt or somebody came to buy your whole store. Would you give a better price to the person that's buying one shirt or to the person that's buying out your whole store? It's the same concept. When you buy in bulk, the more you buy, the better you get in terms of unit pricing, because ultimately you're going to spend more money with the vendor. So it really is just what it is. You get two pieces, your unit price is $4.13. You get 1,000 pieces, your unit price is $3.86. The next step is really to just introduce yourself. Where are you? Where do you want your product delivered? Do you have an agent that's going to deliver your product? Agent meaning freight forwarder. So is the supplier going to ship directly to you, or do you want your product to go through a third-party agent? If your order is very large, you might want to go through an agent. If your order is small, you can just take advantage of the preferred prices that your supplier already has with their shipping company. It really is up to you, but it is good practice to compare the shipping price that your supplier is giving you and the shipping price that a freight forwarder is giving you. After you're done with this conversation, you're going to start agreeing on the specifications of the products that you're trying to buy. You're going to have a discussion highlighting exactly what you want to see. If you're in the United States, I think it would be a good idea to receive a sample. If you're trying to place a large order, make sure to receive a sample first. Usually that sample is going to cost you a little more, but at least it will give you reassurance of what you're getting.